Hi, my name is Timur Bislangurov. I'm managing partner at Vista Immigration Law Firm. And today I would like to talk about the process of submitting the application for the temporary residency or residency permit at Sakharovo Immigration Office for Moscow. Um, in order to submit the application to Sakharova, one needs at first to make the appointment. And normally the appointment is done in person. So foreign national has to travel all the way to Sakharova with all the documents in hand and make the appointment. You need to basically bring all the documents with you, yeah, and the originals, all of the documents. The appointment process is done that you take the electronic ticket, wait until you're being asked to come to the stand, and then the immigration officials check the correctional and complicity of the documents. They don't go deeply into the documents, so they don't look how everything is filled out, how or if there are any mistakes. Basically, they look that you have the full package of documents and that the documents are not expired. For example, like medical certificates, if they are still valid, yeah, or that sustainability proof is also not expired, or that you have all the other documents in place in one file, yeah. You can make the appointment for the next 3 days from the date you came to make the appointment. As of now, it is not possible to make the appointment in person. So, because of the spreading of the infection, Sakharov Immigration Office is not making the possibility in-person appointment, so you need to do it online. Online is basically you upload all the documents that you have in your personal cabinet where you have to register through your phone number. It takes for them up to 10 days to look whether all the documents are in order. And after that, they reply to you with request to what date you would like to make the appointment. So once the appointment is made, you are provided with confirmation for the appointment, and you choose a particular time. Say you've chosen 10 a.m. This basically means that you should come not earlier than half an hour before 10 a.m., but they also give you a right to be late for up to 2 hours, yeah, because of the traffic and different other things. So until 12 of that day, you can come for the actual submission of the documents. So they give you, based on your confirmation, they give you an electronic ticket with the number. And then you go to submit the documents, and the submission procedure consists of several stages. So once your number is called, you provide the documents to at first to the officials of My Documents. Basically, they're not immigration people; they're people of My Documents, and they make a very, very, very thorough check on all of the documents that you provided. Yeah. So at first, they do not look at your application. Normally, they look at the documents, whether the translations are correct, whether the dates are correct, whether all the data that is in your documents is compliant, whether there are no mistakes yeah, of your name in one document and to another, whether all the stamps are translated and all that things. If they see that the documents are okay, then they go and check the application form itself. Yeah, and here there are quite a number of things why they can say, okay, you need to change this, or this we don't like, rewrite it. And in case that the documents are okay and they don't have any questions to them, but the application is not done perfectly, and it is sometimes impossible to make it perfectly because one emphata official will say you need to write it like this, another will say no, you need to write it like this. Yeah, but normally, if it's only the application that has minor corrections to be done, they would allow you to change the application, provided that you have it in electronic form with you, like on a USB. They would allow you to change it right there and print it out there because they have a printing machine. Although I had cases when I was there with the client and the the official from MFC said, listen, you need to come back. Yeah, the only thing she found was some minor things in the application form. And they say, well, I told you, listen, let us correct it right here. We have it in electronic form. And she said, well, guys, you are quite young and you came only for the first time. You can come again. I said, well, that's a very strange ground to deny. So let us do it right here on the spot. We don't want to come again. So she said, yeah, you have 5 minutes. So if all the documents are okay, but only the application with minor changes, in most of the cases, they will allow you to change it on the spot. Yeah, provided you have it in electronic form. So if you pass this stage, then the My Document official basically gives you back your electronic ticket so that you can monitor electronically when your queue is due. And they pass the package of documents to the immigration officials. It's all in the same hall. Yeah, there are about 20 windows opened, and half of them are My Document specialists, half of them are immigration specialists. So then you wait in the queue, and once you are being called, you are being asked to the immigration official. Yeah, so the preliminary check is done by officials from My Documents, and the final check is done by immigration officials. And it's immigration officials who actually make the decision where to accept the documents or to deny. Yeah, you can actually at the stage of at the first stage, if the My Documents specialists say no, we will not accept the documents, but there is a situation where you think that you are right, you can ask them to consult with the immigration officials, or you can directly go to the immigration officials and explain the situation just in the next window, for example. But in most cases, I would say that specialists from My Documents would be right if there are obvious mistakes. Yeah. The second stage of submission is migration specialist, and basically, if all the documents are okay, they will tell you to go to do the fingerprinting, which is at the same place, the same area, the same hole. You do the fingerprinting, and once you do the fingerprinting, you come back to this window, sign the application. They give you a paper confirming that your documents have been successfully accepted. In case immigration authorities find any mistakes, in the documents, they may also, for example, ask you to change the application form if they don't like it there, if they're allowed to do it, or if they find a mistake in the documents themselves, then unfortunately you'll need to come one more time. Once your documents are corrected, it can be, I mean, hundreds of different reasons why there might be issues with the documents. This is in a nutshell how the immigration process for submitting for temporary residency and residency permit is conducted. Okay, thank you for listening. Bye.